Hey YouTubers and World of Tanks players. In my pursuit of getting some ace tanks, I have here a very new tier 2 Italian L6-40. It's my first battle ever with this little Italian tank. Looking at all the other noobs in the game, just like me, I start off quite careful first. Here the first guy just drives through the bushes and doesn't realize there is a cliff, and he therefore drops his death, and we already are one tank behind. Let's skip to the first encounter. And yes, that is very nice, and I don't seem to be penetrating. And we already have 2 people dead. And hell, number 3 thinks, let's go to there. Oops, there are 3 other tanks already waiting for him. At least we know what is coming. Finally, first enemy tank done. Is there a way to get to the cruiser? So on our side already 6 tanks have been destroyed. It's not looking good, so I really need to start doing something. Oops, and now I spot an enemy.
Penetration.
This is going to be tricky because tanks are already going along the riverside. At least 3 of them. They're going to end up behind me. Lucky. My first kill. Now I can start concentrating on where the rest is. Crossing behind me. Seems the little thing has a good kill rating. Although I have 0 skills on the... Oops, now I'm being hit from behind. So as I was telling, I have 0 skills. The tank is just straight out of the garage. And now my commander is dead. Now you need to repair your commander.
The commander is knocked out.
Because otherwise you have only 1 driver and he can't handle that tank decently. So let's try and move forward a little bit. Well, at least I spot. This is always important as well. Spot for your teammates. There I almost hit it. The friendly who just drove into my line of fire. and he's got a kill as well, so at this point I have 2 kills. And the enemy is in our base, and we're going to lose this. And shooting at the BT-7 exposed my position, and now the medium knows where I am and is just doing some blind fires. But he makes a mistake of rushing into me.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
Here comes a part where I usually suck. That is that I'm not patient enough to just wait for him to come. And usually I start driving in his direction, and then he will be able to aim. And there's still 3 enemies, and I'm alone. That is where he made a mistake. So, where are the other 2? Now probably the RT is somewhere in their base, and at G1 we can see the last position one of the enemy tanks was. That was the RT hitting behind me, so I have been spotted, and the RT was trying to shoot, but I was already on the move. Let's go and find the RT. That's good part. And here we arrive near their base, and now I have to do a little peek. Of course he spotted me as well as I spotted him, so he's trying to make a run for it. Now I need to hit him before he starts shooting back. He's still turning. Yeah, got him. There's 5 kills and 1 to go. Where is he? We have an idea where he might be. Almost 7 minutes in the game, and I guess, well, let's just camp it out and let him come. And standing here, he won't really be able to see me from the position he was last time seen, so he will have to come out. And if he doesn't, I will have 100 base capture points, which is just as nice. Some might say, why don't you go after him, man? He could be lying on the side and then you can just finish him off. But I have to cross a big open space there, and if he's standing behind some bushes, he will spot me before I spot him, and with 77 life left on my tank I will be dead in an instant, like 1 or 2 shots, and I maybe don't even see him. So this was my option, and I had not expected that it would be a ace tanker. So first battle and immediately an ace.